Hi neighbors, and welcome to The Pulse, your news and information program for all things Lake Wildwood. I'm Annette Stenger, and I'm back to host today for news beginning the week of Friday, November 15. We'll begin with our board report. They'll be having a workshop on November 19 at 2 p.m. in the Cedar Room. They will be discussing the 2020-2021 budget guidelines. As always, if you're interested in attending, please go to lwwa.org for the agenda and board packet. And from our committees, the Social Committee will be sponsoring the annual holiday dance on December 7. Here's Mary Tiberek and Bobby Tomasello with the details.
I'm Bobby Tomasello, co-chair of the Social Committee Dinner Dance.
And I'm Mary Tiberek, also co-chair of the Holiday Dinner Dance. We are here to advertise. The dance is going to be Saturday, December 7th, and you can buy tickets this Saturday at the Rosebud Room at the Community Center, and then after that you can buy tickets from Denise at the Community Center, and the tickets are $65 a piece. But you get a lot of food, and we have a great band, and the band is
Dave and the Cool Beans.
So try to buy your tickets, and we'll see you there.
And from the Lake Committee. The Lake Committee reports that they will be resuming our goose depredation program under a renewed federal fish and wildlife permit. This program will continue through the remainder of this year and will continue into the summer season of 2020. With the reduced number of geese residing here now, these operations will be less frequent and shorter in duration. The depredation group will be using shotguns again, so any firearm reports on the lake are a result of this sanctioned program. The Parks and Rec announces Breakfast with Santa will be on Saturday, December 7. Tickets go on sale tomorrow, Saturday, at 9 a.m. in the Dogwood Room. This event sells out quickly, so get in line early. The annual tree lighting ceremony will be Sunday, December 1st at 6:30. Come to the Community Center and enjoy hot chocolate and cookies, say hi to Santa, and sing a few Christmas carols. At 7, Santa, with the help of our GM Brian Cox, will flip the switch and light the tree. From the Public Safety Committee, they'd like to remind everyone we are still in high fire danger season. Everyone should have their go bags at the ready and be prepared to evacuate if necessary. The high fire season will continue with us until we have multiple soaking rains, so please remain prepared. And there is going to be a special town hall meeting exploring the possibility of a local power solution. The Nevada County Irrigation District, NID, is a provider of hydroelectric power and sells it to PG&E. The power is a byproduct of their extensive water system and helps to offset our water costs. The 7 power plants supply enough electricity for the equivalent of 60,000 homes. NID is exploring the concept of purchasing PG&E power distribution assets in Nevada County and moving us towards self-sufficiency. This would be similar to the model used by Sacramento Municipal Utility District, better known as SMUD. The Community Relations Committee, the CRC, has invited Rem Schertznegger, NID General Manager, to speak to the Wildwood residents about this planning. We thought this would be a timely and informative session. The town hall will be held on November 20, 2019 from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the Cedar Room at the Oaks Clubhouse. This presentation and discussion should be well worth your time and important to attend. And on the lighter side, karaoke is back. Due to scheduling conflicts and illnesses, we didn't have karaoke in September or October, but that's all behind us now, and karaoke is back on a new night. Our next karaoke will be Tuesday, November 18 at 6 in the 19th hole. Join your host, Elmer Fairbanks, for a night of food, drink, and of course, great music. And on Saturday, December 14, the Lake Wildwood Motorcycle Club will represent Lake Wildwood in the 28th annual Nevada County Food and Toy Run. Each year on the second Saturday in December, over 1,000 motorcyclists ride through the towns of Nevada City and Grass Valley to the Nevada County Fairgrounds. There, dozens of children and adults await their arrival. The Nevada County Food and Toy Run is a nonprofit charitable organization serving less fortunate families in the Nevada County at Christmas time. Families in need receive a Christmas turkey, a 10-pound bag of potatoes and canned goods to take home for the holidays. Each child receives at least 3 toys. New and unwrapped toys or unperishable canned foods can be dropped off right here at Lake Wildwood in donation bins located at the administration office, the community center, or the North Gate starting November 14th through December 13th. Monetary donations made payable to Nevada County Food and Toy Run may be mailed to P.O. Box 518, Penn Valley, 95946. If you need additional information, please call Paul or Susan Piper at 888-960-0422. And it's time for those annual guest parking permits to be renewed. They are available in the administration office. The blue annual guest parking permits will have a grace period until November 30th, but please be sure to pick up your new ones. The administration office is where they are available, and you'll need to do so before November 30th. Also, a reminder that 2 permits are available per lot, and only owners can pick them up. Last Monday was Veterans Day, and the studio went to the celebration at the Vets Hall in Grass Valley. Here's a small sample.
Right, hey, ready, hey, fire, hey, fire, hey, fire, left, hey, reset, arm.
With our deepest gratitude, we thank our veterans for their service. And hey, bingo lovers, come play bingo on Thursday, November 21 at 6:30 p.m. in the Cedar Room at the Oaks Clubhouse. Come early, have dinner, drinks at the 19th hole, and in the Oak Room, and then bring your neighbors and friends. The cost is minimal. 2 cards are $5 or 5 cards for $10. More players, the more money, as they say. And reminder, you must be 21 to play, and no outside food or alcohol, please. And for our golf folks, please be aware that those of you who live on the golf course, that tomorrow is the annual Glow Ball Tournament. This tournament is played on the golf course at night with lighted golf balls. The flying lighted balls are very cool to watch, almost like shooting stars, but no need to call security because security is aware of this great event on the course this particular evening. And our ping pong club meets regularly for play on Saturdays from 1 to 4 in the Manzanita Room at the Community Center. Play is open to all without cost, so please do come and join. Another great event is perhaps you play an instrument or maybe you're learning to sing. Join the music club and have a fun evening playing or singing some songs from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. This group plays mainly rock, folk, blues, and some country. They meet every 2 weeks on Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m. in the Marina Rec Room at the Community Center. The next meeting is November 28, and we hope you will join us there. The Bocce Club's fall-winter play schedule is now in effect. They meet at 2 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. New members are always welcome. For more information, call 432-9059. And our lovely women's chorus concerts are around the corner. They'll brighten our holiday for sure. 3 holiday concerts will be presented on Thursday, December 5 at 7, Friday, December 6 at 7. Skipping Saturday night, there will be one on Sunday, December 8 at 2. Again, note there is no Saturday performance. All concerts will be in the Cedar Room at the Oaks Clubhouse. Tickets are $15 per person and $20 at the door, if any are available. See this week's eBits for ticket purchase information. And this week on our Meet Your Neighbor segment, Kathy talks to Lucinda.
Hi, here's a familiar face. Lucinda, hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fine. Fine. How long have you lived in Lake Wildwood?
About 3.5 years.
About 3.5 years. Okay, and what do you like best about it?
I think it's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, stunning. But I'd have to say my favorite thing about it is the people. Just walking and waving, driving by, waving, it just, every single time I go home or leave here, it just like makes my heart happy.
How did you find Lake Wildwood?
I had a Manny, and he lived here in the 80s. And I was in Silicon Valley at the time, and I told him I really wanted to move to a lake community. And he said, well, try Lake Wildwood. And so I came up here for 2 years before I found my dream home.
Thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
Thank you, Kathy and Lucinda, for that great information. So far, everyone we've had the opportunity to interview has mentioned what a beautiful community full of wonderful people that we live in. I'm sensing a pattern here. And from our security manager, Pete Newell. With the holidays just around the corner, we would like to offer some thoughts on seasonal security. While in the sense of statistics, our losses have always been very light, we do occasionally have problems with porch pirates, where delivered packages are stolen from the front of the homes. We ask that residents report these thefts and any other incidents or suspicious events as soon as possible. This time of year, many of us enjoy out-of-town visitors, especially on the Thanksgiving weekend. If your guests will be arriving and in an RV, here are some points to remember. RVs may be parked on the street or in a driveway for up to 72 hours per month. This assumes that the vehicle is outside the fog lines if on the street and on an all-weather surface. If on a lot, your guests may sleep in the RV overnight. Some have used the community parking lots for guest RVs, and this requires advanced planning. Permission must be obtained from the administration office, and a fee must be paid. Only then will parking permits be issued. Security is not able to grant that permission for this type of parking, so please be sure to plan to visit the administration office. Well, that's the news for this week. I'm so happy to be back with you. I thank you for joining us and watching The Pulse. Please don't forget to subscribe to The Pulse on the YouTube channel. And for news and information about the goings-on in Nevada County, watch our friends at Studio 95's It's Around Town. You can view it on Comcast Channel 95 at 10 a.m. and 3 p.m., or you can watch it on the web via our website. Thanks again for joining us, and until next time, have a great week.